Welcome to Shaken and Stirred. This is Destination Drinks, and today we take you to Los Angeles to meet bartender extraordinaire Lucas Assis. Now, Lucas is a Los Angeles bartender and a tequila expert, so clearly one of us. Now, tell us, what do you do with your TikTok videos that are wowing the world? And what are you going to do for us and wow us?
Yeah, so I've been, educating people on the world of small batch tequilas on TikTok and on Instagram as well. And today we're going to make one of my favorite cocktails, Mexico's national cocktail, the Paloma. And we're going to go down to Oaxaca to make this. Oaxaca is not only one of my favorite destinations in Mexico, but in the world, So first things first, I'm going to do my version of a Paloma, right? So I'm going to caramelize a little bit of grapefruit, and then we're going to use a little blowtorch.
Getting the blowtorch out.
And you want to do this first because it takes a while for the sugar to set. We're going to just rim the glass with a little lime wedge, and we're going to use something that's very popular in Oaxaca as well called sal de gusano. So
never having too many worms in your drink is what I say.
We're going to add our ice. And then with the jigger, I'm a big believer in the jiggers for cocktails. You want to be precise as possible. We're just going to squeeze 1.5 ounces of fresh grapefruit juice.
And why do you want to be so precise? Is this because you want to make sure you can copy the drink, repeat the drink over and over again?
Exactly. It's exactly it. We're going to do about 3/4 ounce of lime juice. And then this really depends on the person. If you like sweeter drinks, you can add a little bit of simple syrup to it. Probably like 1/2 ounce to 3/4 ounce. And then we're going to use 1 ounce of tequila. We're going to use Fortaleza today, probably one of my favorite tequilas.
And why is that? Why is it one of your favorite tequilas?
This comes from the Salsa family, like the biggest brand of tequila in the world, probably. Of course, they sold the distillery back in the 70s, I believe. And then his great-grandson, Guillermo Salsa, decided to restart another brand with one of the distilleries that the grandparents left. So he started distilling the same recipe that his grandparents used to do in the same steam boiler that's like 120 years old now. And it's still made with like 2 small copper stills, and it's only fermented, I think, in like 4 different wooden barrels. So it's still very much a small batch tequila. And it's probably regarded as one of the best tequilas out there. 1 ounce of Del Maguey Vida. So I love using mezcal and tequila together because mezcal can overpower a cocktail really easily. So you still get that mezcal smoky taste that you're looking for, but it doesn't overpower the cocktail. You get that agave from the tequila as well. So I love splitting the spirits with that. And then we're just gonna top it off with Topo Chico sparkling water, which is also Mexican sparkling water. And then we're just gonna give it a quick stir.
Look at that spoon.
Grapefruit caramel. You can take out the caramel from the grapefruit as well, and it becomes like a great little snack as you're drinking the cocktail.
Do you stick to the same, the absolutely same recipe for each cocktail you'll make?
I do have the classic cocktails, right? The old fashions, the Manhattans, that somebody just sits at a bar that I don't know them, they ask for that. I think you need to follow the recipe the way it's supposed to be. And you should be able to get an old fashioned at any bar and have that same cocktail because you should follow that exact recipe, right? But a regular, somebody just comes in and says, hey, you have something fun for me. I like this, this, and that. And I try to create that in my head and try out different cocktails with them. So there's definitely a little bit of both,
Brilliant. Look, thanks so much for showing us the Paloma and taking us on a trip to Mexico. I can't wait to actually go there in person. In the meantime, once again, cheers and thank you so much. Destination Drinks.
Cheers.
We love you.